Hello, hello everyone. Good morning. Happy Wednesday to you. Trust you guys are having an awesome morning, depending on where you are watching this from. My name is Jermaine Lewis, coming to you guys live from Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. It's approximately 6:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here. Now, apologies in advance, guys, if I am a little bit low. Apologies. It is very early in the morning. My kids are still sleeping. Simone is upstairs working. But I would thought this morning that I would just come on and just, share a little bit about my morning routine, give you guys an insight, on what my morning looks like before I head off to work. So if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Jermaine. I'm one half of Jermaine and Simone. This is our business page. Um, we run an online business and we help ambitious, hardworking parents just like ourselves start and run a successful online business. All right. So this is what my morning, an inside look into what my morning looks like. So I get up at 4:45 a.m. in the mornings, Monday to Friday. So 4:45 a.m. I'm awake. I would use the bathroom, of course, freshen up, get dressed, right? And depending on the shift that Simone is working, um, I would just go into the office and say good morning to her, and see you later, right? Because she finishes at 7 o'clock, so generally I leave home before she finishes work as well. So I would go into the room and say, how was your night? How was your shift? And I'll see you later, right? Then I'll come downstairs, and I have a cup of coffee. That's my first thing in the morning, guys. I gotta have, a cup of coffee, right? My day is not the same without my cup of coffee. Okay, if you are watching, let me know in the comment. Are you a coffee person? Are you a tea person? Are you one of those person? What is it that you prefer in the morning? For me, I'm a coffee lover, and just the smell of the coffee in the morning, just the taste of the coffee in the morning wakes me up, right? So I gotta have that first thing, right? And then I go into my affirmations. So I listen to 5 minutes of affirmations every morning, and affirmation. I've just been doing it consistently of late. I know they are powerful. I know that I should be doing them before, but since we started this challenge and this challenge that we're on to go live every day, 90 days on our page, right? um, these are also things that are included in this challenge as well. So I would wake up in the morning and after having during having my cup of coffee, I'd put my headphones on and I would listen to 5 minutes of affirmations in the morning, right? Very, very powerful, right? And affirmations is basically you telling yourself things, you're programming your subconscious to believe things that may not be possible, may not be you may not be experiencing right now, right? So, for example, I am successful. Maybe the success that you desire you're not experiencing right now, but affirmation allows you to go into your mind, see yourself in the future and program your subconscious to believe things, right, of yourself that you may not be experiencing at the moment. So, I am successful. I am grateful for the abundance that I'm experiencing in my life. I am worthy of success. My life is a blessing. You're affirming things to yourself. Super, super powerful. And I've been doing that now consistently, throughout this challenge, and it's been very, very helpful to me. If you're interested, let me know and I will post the link of this affirmation below this go live that I listen to every morning. So 5 minutes of affirmation. After my affirmation, I would write down 10 things that I'm grateful for. So I'd write down my gratitude, and sometimes it's the simplest of things, guys, that I'm alive this morning, I'm breathing. I'm grateful for my senses. I'm seeing, I can taste, I can feel, I can touch, that kind of stuff, grateful, for the air that I breathe, to be in a warm house, right? It's almost winter here in Canada. It's cold, right? Waking up, you have clean clothes, a warm house, right? So gratitude, 10 things that I am grateful for. I write that down in the morning, right? And then after that, I would read. I'd read for about 10 or 15 minutes, right? And right now I am reading a book called The Resilient Power of Purpose by Larry Diangi, right? And in this book, he talks about, how there are really two versions of us, right? There is the inner self and then there's the outer self, right? Um, the inner self is who we really are, right? If you're flowing from your inner self, then you are really flowing from your purpose, right? And the outer self now is more like you're just kind of reacting. You're kind of like living a reactive life, right? You're like the things around you, right? Influences and dictates, your daily life, your experience, what you're experiencing in life, right? So if you're not experiencing the life that you really want, right? Chances are you're operating from your outer self, right? To experience the life that you really want and desire for yourself, you have to go deeper. You have to go from your deeper self, your inner self, right? But this is where this is more of a proactive approach versus a reactive approach. You envision your life in the future, right? And you're doing things every day intentionally to create that life, right? You're operating from who you truly are versus allowing circumstances to dictate, your life, right? So very, very powerful book. I am loving that book as well. So that is it, guys. Just a little bit of insight into my morning. Again, if you're watching live and I'm very low, I apologize. My kids are still sleeping, but I always say that this is why, Simone and I, we work so hard on our online business, right? As I said, Simone is still working. I'm getting ready to go to work, right? My kids are sleeping, and this is one thing that I don't like. I'm grateful that I have a job, right? But this is one thing that I do not like about it is that I'm up so early in the mornings. My mornings feel rushed, right? I'm out of the house before my kids are awake, right? I just glimpse Simone in the mornings, and then I'm gone for the day, right? And stuff. And so this is why we work so hard on our online business because we have goals for ourselves, we have goals and dreams for our families. We want to wake up in the morning together, have breakfast together, take the kids to school, sit down and enjoy, what it means, right, to be a family and instill the values that we believe on our kids, right? So thank you so much for those of you who watched live. And if you're going to be seeing this on the replay, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Always, we love to know how global we are. So leave a comment. We love to say hi. And also, if you have a morning routine, let me know if you have a morning routine, right? Do you just get up in the mornings and, do you rush off to work, or do you have a morning routine like mine where you have a set things that you do in the morning before you start your day? All right, I'd love to hear if you do. All right. So thank you so much again for watching. If you are commuting for work, be safe out there on the roads, guys, and have yourself a blessed, Wednesday. You know, uh, cheers, and we'll see you again soon. All right. God bless, guys.